Gentlemen, Four Corners Podcast. We got our guest. What's your name? He's scared, people. He's scared, world, but I'm not letting him off. I'm not letting him off. We got 10 minutes of funk we finna talk about. It's the Four Corners Podcast. Special guest.
Gross Kill.
From where?
Lufkin, Texas.
Please open your mouth when you talk, man. Hey. Hey man, we got a lot to cover in these 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes of funk. Four Corners Podcast, baby. Go follow us. Follow us on YouTube. Peepin4corners Podcast. We live every week. We doing 2 to 3 segments every week. This is a short 10-minute segment, and we got a lot of things to cover in this short 10-minute time. Tell me about them Cowboys you love so much, because I'm finna go on and jump into it. Tell me about them boys you love so much. In that, sorry, the coach ain't my coach, but tell me what you hate about the game and tell me what you love about your Cowboys.
I ain't no Cowboy fan. I like football.
How you ain't no Cowboy fan when like you been telling me the last 20 years, that's my team?
I ain't told you that.
Hey man, can you speak up for the people? Because the people need to hear this. You a Cowboy fan. Why is you just looking in the camera like you
moment. Facts. Moment.
You really told me that. What's the name of your favorite player, man?
Who I told you?
You told me that Emmitt Smith was your favorite player.
That was back then.
You a Cowboy fan then? So you really telling me? Let me
People
get that
run
off.
from the facts.
So you really telling me you ain't no Cowboy fan? That you just are the old Cowboy fan?
I like watching football. I like football.
Who is? All right, can you tell the
viewers? I
viewers?
ain't really got no favorite team. I just like the game.
So you tell me why you was kept peeping in on the score of the Cowboy yesterday when we was chilling at the crib.
No comments.
He's a Cowboy fan, people. Y'all need to stop that bandwagon when the Cowboys doing good. You got to be a Cowboy fan 365 days out of the year. You can't just be, I'm not a Cowboy fan because my record is 2-4 or whatever y'all record is now. Because I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm going to tell you, I don't got nothing to lie about it, but I'm not watching the game because I don't like the choices they making that head coach.
Truthful.
So what do you think about the head coach, man?
Once again.
I think you just got to give him time and let him do what he needs to do with the team.
That's a talented team.
Yeah.
That's a talented team to be 2-4. That's a talented team. Or 2-5, whatever the record is. I haven't watched them. But I watched one half this year, and that was against the Seahawks, man. I was kind of impressed with the quarterback. I really think they should have signed the quarterback to they should have signed him to the money. But that's a whole different story now. The boy got hurt. Here's why I tell you young people, watch your money. Watch them snakes around you, because if you don't watch them snakes around you, guess what's going to happen?
They will take over your life.
And on to the next, and they gonna be on to the next big deal. Tell me about what's your favorite player?
Don't get caught up
I
in
like
the
football.
moment.
I ain't really got no favorite player. I
Yo.
like the game.
I'm sorry about my guest being kind of nervous, but I'm going to bring it out of him today, man. I'm going to bring out that nerves out of the day, man, because we live, baby. This Four Corners Podcast. And don't be scared. Don't be scared to holler at me. Just holler at me, then like, I will get back
Let
at you.
the truth out.
Tell me what's your favorite president then? Who you voting for in this next election? You really thought I wasn't on follow that, huh?
I don't know. I ain't voted yet. I'm still got it up there. I don't know who I'm gonna vote for.
But what are you though? But what are you in the? Is you Republican?
Democrat.
But why?
I don't know. I just always been a Democrat. That's what I always voted for.
This,
Black people.
that moment.
I'm finna tell you. You might not like what I'm finna tell you. You should not vote for somebody because you're Democratic or Republican. You vote for the person because that's who you like as a candidate. Don't vote for the person because your life, your mama, your daddy, and plus they grandpa, grandma, and they whole scenario that said you gotta be a Democratic. Nah, man, you can be whoever you want in this world today. You can vote for Trump if you want to. You can vote for whoever the president you want in the United States of America, because you the one gotta live with it when you vote for him. And plus, on top of that
talk.
It ain't no
Facts.
sitting down there, no way. Because they steadily,
I know what they gonna do.
they gonna do what they wanna do. You hear my man say they don't do what they don't do because that's what they do. But bottom line, we gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta find a way to take care of ourselves, and we can't be worried about
Truthful
what
moment.
she doing, what
Fact.
he doing, or what the next person doing. You gotta take care of yourself. By really taking care of yourself is you gotta hold yourself accountable for what you do in your life, and you can't be worried about the next man. You can't be worried about how much money Mike got, 'cause
Facts.
Mike don't got crap.
Accountable.
Cause I'm out here hustling. You see me shooting it 4Corners podcast. Why you looking sad at the world, man?
I ain't sad, I'm good.
Is you good? Why?
Because on me, I'm still living in this world.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Still living in this world, man. We gotta push forward. We gotta find ourselves in this world. And when you find yourself, don't be looking back like you can't help the next man up. Don't do that, man, cause that's what a lot of us do. That we always worried about self and we ain't worried about helping the next man up. And that's what I'm all about. Like, I might talk about you like a motherfucker, but I'ma still put my hand out there
True
and say, come on, brother.
statements.
But you gotta do the
Facts.
same thing for the next man that's coming behind you in family. You jokers, you suckers. All y'all come together when somebody die in the family, when somebody ain't feeling good, man, everybody talking about, well, you know, we need to come together. But when we don't come together, when the shit doing just fine for us, and when like this man or me or my kids or his kids or somebody need a helping hand, or somebody need a ride to school or something, you know, don't be turning your back on like if my son really become a superstar and you running down talking about that's my cousin, that's my niece, that's my nephew. Newsflash. Man, but I didn't know you then.
Talk.
I don't know you
that
now.
talk.
But I'm always accept you as my family, cause that's what it is at the end of the day. We still gotta stick together. So what do you think about family sticking together, man?
Yeah, I'm a family person, and I think that's go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Sticking together with each other and helping one another.
Speak up.
Do what you need to
Speak
do.
up.
That's all right,
Speak up.
Right. Say, man, you gotta understand, here's his first podcast. I just put him on the spot today, so don't worry about it. If he talking kind of low, he don't get it right by the next one we do Friday, whenever, because it's going to be my boy Children will be back on the 4Corners podcast, and you know how he come. He come talking facts, cussing in reality to all you jacks out there. But don't be scared to express who you are, man, because when you scared to express who you are, man, people run all over you. And that was wrong with us today. We steadily running over each other. We steadily saying, this man making more money than I make. Man, I don't care how much money this man make. Because I got to live in my shadow. I got to live for Mike. I got to live for the kids. And then if my kids get killed, I still got to take care of them.
It's talk.
They my kids, because I'm the
nothing
one
is
laid
done,
down and helped create these
talk
kids.
is
We gotta stay firm, man. We gotta stay together as a black culture. Not just saying, okay, he got it. Or this dude tripping. When we going to get back to that old feeling again, man, and say, hey, man, that you got a bag of sugar. Hey, you go knock on such door, they will give you the bag of sugar, and when they give you the bag of sugar, you wouldn't be talking about it. Because we need to get back to that old feeling again, that loving each other, and plus having a party to help each other with their rent when somebody don't have enough money for their rent. But we are always doing this. Man, I don't know about old Jesse over there, because old Jesse over there just don't got it together. Nah, man, let's get this thing together and let's get on track, man. And let's respect each other again, man, in this world. Because when we
Let's
don't
get
really
back
just respect each other,
to that
when
good
we don't
feeling
respect each other, guess what we do?
of helping
We
one
let
another.
the next man come in and they doing what they want to do. And man, but I'm going to keep hopping on this, man, because I'm going to keep saying this time and time again. What's up with George Floyd, people? Just like that, we get silence. Ain't nobody talking about George Floyd. Ain't nobody saying nothing about this man no more. Ain't nobody put it out there no more. Come on, people. Keep the signs up. Don't just go post a picture of his little, where y'all going downtown here, y'all taking a picture. Y'all doing all this by George Floyd picture in the background. That ain't cutting it for me, man. That ain't cutting it for me, man. We need some peace, man. We need some protest. We don't need the moment protest like it was going on a couple of months back. The moment protest. We need to keep this stuff going, and we need to stop playing with each other. That's what we do. We always play
Now the
with each
room
other.
has become silent
Mel,
and quiet.
anything else
The
you need to
world
say,
has
'cause I
become
told you
quiet.
It's gonna be just a 10-minute little broadcast, Mel. But anything you want to hit people with, how to really get in touch with you, on how to reach you. You can reach him on Facebook, people, because I see him on Facebook all the time. Please get the people your Facebook, man.
Roskill on the Facebook.
And go check him out, man. You know, Mike, Peepin4corners podcast. That's where you can find us. Peepin4corners podcast on like Twitter and the gram. You can find me and my boy Gary Childress. Peepin4corners podcast. You can find us at all sites.